Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Rahab Abubakar. Today we are going to continue Unit 8, How We Learn, the grammar part. Let's see what's our grammar about. Okay, let's read this bubble. Painting pictures is my favorite hobby. Okay, what do you think of painting here? Is it a verb or a noun? Can you decide? Think about it. Let's see. Okay, I'm reading a book now. I like reading short stories. We have here, I'm reading a book, and I like reading. Okay, can you decide which of them is a verb? Okay, I'm reading a book. Reading here is a verb. It is in the present continuous tense. So when I have a verb added to it ing and this verb is preceded by verb to be, so whether this verb is in the present form and is are or in the past form or whatever tense it carries, so it's a verb. Reading here is a verb, not a noun. Okay, but what about I like reading? Okay, here the word reading can replace a noun. I like apples, for example, so I can put in instead of apples a noun, reading. Reading short stories. So here reading is not a verb, it's a noun. It's a noun, and we call this noun a gerund. Okay, so a gerund, what's gerund? Gerunds are words that are formed with verbs but act as nouns. It's a verb plus ing, form of a verb, but act like a noun. They are very easy to spot since every gerund is a verb with ing tag to its tail. So a gerund is a verb added to it ing. Reading is enjoyable. As you can see, reading here is a noun in the position of the subject. She enjoys playing with her grandchildren. Playing here is a gerund. Okay, it's a verb plus ing in the form of gerund, acting like a noun in the position of an object. He admitted borrowing my pen without asking me. Also, borrowing here is a gerund. Washing up is very boring. Washing here also is a gerund. Let's know more about gerunds. We can use gerunds as subjects or objects of sentences. For example, swimming is good exercise. Another example, blowing bubbles on a windy day is a fun activity for children. Eating ice cream on a hot day can be a good way to cool off. One of the things that add to your experience is traveling. Blowing, eating, traveling are here gerunds. Blowing and eating are in the position of subjects. Traveling here is in the position of the object. So, also we can use gerunds after certain verbs. I enjoy singing. So, verbs like enjoy, hate, risk, practice, miss, consider, avoid, love, recommend, keep, mind, involve, deny, admit, prefer, go, dislike, postpone, delay, prevent, imagine, like, stand, regret, finish, suggest, fancy, come, detest. All of these verbs are followed by gerunds. Let's have more examples. Paul avoids using chemicals on the vegetables he grows. Mr. Allen dislikes cooking. She suggested going to a movie. Also, we can use gerunds after prepositions. I drank a cup of coffee before leaving. And after certain expressions like in spite of, without, afraid of, angry about, bad at or good at, crazy about, disappointed about or disappointed at, excited about, famous for, fed up with, fond of, glad about, happy about, or happy at, interested in, keen on, proud of, sick of, sorry about or sorry for, tired of, be used to, and pay attention. In most cases we use the infinitive after to, but with some certain expression, be used to, get used to, look forward to, we follow them by gerund or verb plus ing. Okay, worried about, doubt about, hope of, interested in, problem of, reason for, risk of, trouble for, away of, accuse of, agree with, apologize for, believe in, blame for, complain about, concentrate on, congratulate on, depend on, dream about or dream of, get used to, insist on, look forward to, rely on something, succeed in, stop somebody from, talk about or talk of, think about or think of, worry about. Okay, all of these are expressions and prepositions followed by gerunds or verb plus ing. Let's have more examples. The tourists are excited about visiting the pyramids. Laura is angry about waiting for John for 2 hours. Is she interested in taking care of a dog? There is no use fixing this old car. Okay. Now, let's see the grammar box and sum up all of what we have said in this grammar box. ING forms. ING forms can be used as nouns. I'd like to read a book. To read here is a verb. Reading is enjoyable. Reading here is a noun. The ing nouns can be the subject or object of a sentence. I love learning. Learning here is an object. Washing up isn't my favorite thing to do. Washing up here is a subject. Learn, the spelling changes when you add ing. For example, write, if the verb ends in e, I omit the e before adding ing. And if the verb ends in vowel, then a consonant, we double the consonant before adding ing. And if the verb ends in ie, like lie or die, we change the ie into y, lying and dying. So write, writing, swim, swimming, double M, lie, change the ie into y. Lying in bed for a long time isn't helpful. Note, prepositions are followed by ing form of the verb. Thank you for baking my cake, Mom. Not all words ending in ing are nouns. Swimming is fun. Here, swimming is a noun. But we are swimming. Our swimming is a verb. As we said previously, if the ing form is preceded with verb to be, so it's a verb, not a noun. That was the rule for our grammar. Point. Let's practice. Choose the correct answer. Space, very intelligent, can be useful. Yes, you think. Pause the video. Think and try to find the answer. Yes, exactly. Being very intelligent can be useful. Selma has problems with, yes, reading. Athletes have fantastic control over their muscles and breathing. Despite space early, he missed the bus. Despite arriving. Space is enjoyable. Swimming. I'm looking forward to buying a car. Okay, let's have More practice. Rewrite the following sentences. I thanked him because he helped me. Use 4. Yes, good. I thanked him for helping me. Another sentence. Magda likes to play tennis. It's her favorite sport. Use playing. Exactly. Playing tennis is Magda's favorite sport. Again, playing tennis is Magda's favorite sport. Hassan would like to stay at home. Use prefer. Exactly. Good. Hassan prefers staying at home. It's better for tourists to travel by bus. Use traveling. Excellent. Traveling by bus is better for tourists. Now we have come to the end of our show today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Study well, do your best, and thank you. Goodbye.